technology in agriculture and farming. How the technology can be used in agriculture and farming sector is with the help of tools and precision concentration. How the technology will help is predicting the weather and reducing regions where precision tools are used consistently. Means this will adopt the technology will adopt satellite and T-based tools can boost yields up to 50%. Means because of predicting the uh, predicting the environment, predicting the changes in weather, the crop loss will be reduced and the yield will increase by 50% when this technology adopted in agriculture sector. When these efficiencies stack together across a full season, helping farmers stabilize increase in course in a way that traditional advisory system could never manage. Earlier, the agriculture activity was dependent on weather and unpredictable. The yield also unpredictable. The quality also unpredictable. The price was also unpredictable. Now, because of using the satellite and tools in agriculture sector, satellite knowledge, the weather will be predicted and the crop loss will be reduced. The productivity will increase. The yield also will increase. The serious venture capital interest, this is the area where the venture capitalists can invest in technology based, which help agri technology in agriculture technology. So, and measurable ground impact. So, the agricultural technology has to be in a position to measure the measurable and ground impact because of weather changes. For this purpose, the younger and mid-sized cultivators are displaying the higher comfort with data-led tools. This is possible with data-led tools, with the help of data-led tools. For this, the young and mid-sized farmers are adopting this technology. With the starting of limited curiosity has evolved into widespread acceptance. Farmers are more open today to soil diagnostics, tele-advisory, crop agriculture. By paramount, these technologies also help reduce wastage, improve crop planning, increase margins through real-time monitoring. All this will help to increase the quality, quantity, and to reduce the crop loss, and the yield also will increase. Also, another aspect, the logistics, where the technology can be applied more in agriculture sector. The logistics fix alongside precision farming. The rise of 828 supply chain startups is reshaping now to reduce travels from farms to workers. Means this there are it is estimated that there are 8 level middlemen are there between the farmers and consumers. If the middleman is reduced, the farmers will get better price, the consumers will get better quality and early delivery. So there are nearly 800 chain startups are coming up to acquire produce from the farmers and deliver it to consumers fast. Platforms that aggregate demand, manage cold chain movement, and link farmers directly with wholesalers help tackle India chronic past harvest losses. So with early storage and delivery to consumers, the post-harvest loss also will come down. The quality will be maintained, and all this will help the farmers to get higher price because of better quality. Also the consumers will get the products with products of quality, so that they can use early. Limited access to affordable credit and the gaps in last mile logistics. There were issues with regarding the financial support to farmers and the gaps in last mile logistics. So all this will be addressed by applying technology. The crop loss will be minimized with adopting this technology to measure the weather in advance, and the technology we are using in logistics will reduce the will maintain the quality and also will increase the price to farmers and better early delivery to consumers. This will solve farm farmers and reshaping how crops are cultivated, how markets will function. All this will help the farmers to have better prices, better source, better yield. This technology can optimize aggregation and routing, but physical infrastructure like roads, storage, and cold chain still determines how far a model can scale. Means, in addition to technology predict the weather and logistics support, the agriculture sector needs the infrastructure like roads, storage, and cold chains, which will maintain the quality. The unit economics to get together in districts where distances are long and production volumes are low, while agritech moving from single solution tools to full stack agritech models, building precision, farming, advisory, agritech, agri-fintech, and marketplace linkages. Instead of addressing single issues, these integrated systems can tackle the entire value chain so that the farmers will get better price and high quality, high yield. This one more problem in agriculture sector is inconsistent rural land holdings. Means in the farmers having the land holding is less than 5 acres. Nearly more than 50% of the farmers who are having agricultural lands, their land holding is less than 5 acres. Means the inconsistency in small land holdings will discourage the investments in huge investments for applying technology. So, for this purpose, that internet and fragmented dilute cost benefit may be affected. As digital era adoption grows, infrastructure improves. India's agritech sector is set to reshape from economics one field. Means if this agriculture sector, if the digital technology is adopted by the farmers and grows fast and perfect infrastructure improves, India's agri sector is set to reshape and one of the viable sector for farmers, viable and profitable sector for farmers to increase their incomes. So, what we require is it is not just farmers, the agriculture sector doesn't need, agriculture sector needs not only the weather measurement and logistics, but also the storage, processing, uh, crop management, harvesting, crop advisory, timely financial support. All these will help to make the farmers increase their income and yield, and also agriculture become one of the most profitable sector for Indian farmers.